Okay, right. I think he just hit his head on the rock. Are you okay, sir? Are you okay? Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy, Toast Gaming, and we're back. Sorry about the delay with the uploads recently. Just been dead messed up. I've lost the microphone, but I've got one now. Sorry for the awful mic quality. I don't know what's up with it, but at least I'm back. So today we're going to be starting my beginner's guide to Ark Survival Evolved. Recently I've been really addicted to this game, and I'm a beginner as well, but I'm going to try my best to show you guys an awesome and amazing and in-depth tutorial on Ark Survival. So you load the main menu and you've got 5 things here: join Ark, host/local, options, survival guide, and credits. Survival guide's kind of useless. Okay, so let's go to the top 2. You've got join Ark and host local. I wouldn't recommend joining Ark if you're a beginner. Just join. So basically, if you press join Ark, it shows you non-dedicated servers and dedicated servers, PvE servers, and the other one. PvE and PvP servers. But we're not going to get into them because we're all beginners here. So we're going to press host local. Right. So we've pressed host local. Let me just delete my world for you guys. See, that's how committed I am to this. I'm going to delete my world so I better get subscribers. But we've got 5 options down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Play single player, run dedicated server, create project Ark, host non-dedicated server, session, and cancel. So basically, single player is obviously yourself, single player. We've got run dedicated server, what is a server where you can't play unless you have another console. You basically just control the settings. Create project Ark, I don't really know, I haven't actually pressed it yet. And then you've got host non-dedicated session, what is a session that you can play with your friends. So, for example, for this we're just going to go with the map, it's the island, and yeah. Engra. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna press play single player, and I will see you when it loads up. Best bit of Ark, your character customization. So, well, it's not the best bit, but it is cool. So, for example, we're just gonna customize the character. So we're gonna make it right hair color. Skipping that colour hair, you know, eye colour. There's some orange eye colour hair actually. I want him to have pink hair. How do we do that? Okay, that's pinky. Okay. So, by the way, guys, if I'm like sneezing and not, I've got a really bad cold. So you can customize my head with, and you know, we've got to make his chest very no. We've got to make his chest and that very buff because, you know, for the ladies, am I right? Oh no. Okay, so basically, customization with this, it is very confusing. If you're making your character too confuzzled and weird, then it wouldn't look good in the armor. We want it to look good. So now, at the top you've got save, load presets, random, and reset to default. So you can reset to default in case you get it wrong. You can go randomize. Look, this is all the random weird things. But we're gonna reset to default. We can load a preset. I don't think I have any presets, do I? No. And then we can save, or we can be a we can be a female if we wanted to. But for this, we're just going to be male. Now here we have different zones to start with. I would not recommend going in these zones to medium. West zone to north zone, I would not recommend. I would just do self now. So you could either go self 1, self 2, or south 3. So we're going to go south 2. And now we've got the create a name. So basically, you do not want to keep it as human. I've had it sometimes in servers, naming myself human, and instead I'll focus my character as you, literally called human. You can't change that. So name it whatever you want, and because we're close to gaming, we're gonna name it Toaster Gaming. So yeah. Bless me. Bloody hell. Right. Toaster Gaming, and then we're going to create Survivor. So yeah. This series will be up and coming every single day. You'll get a good episode of this series. So, this is Ark. We've woken up. There is a forest over there. And yeah. So, there's many, and I mean many things we need to look out for in this game. So first, you spawn in, right? What you want to do is you want to go to a tree, you want to punch. So you get wood and thatch there, and then if you press circle and go over one, it shows you some recipes. So you can make a pickaxe, a torch, and notes. We don't really need the notes at the moment, so we're just gonna go get a stone. Press triangle. You can go around, find stones on the floor. Or I should be finding stones on the floor. Why can't I pick this up? It seems to be that I can't pick up any stones. Okay, I'm just gonna go around till I pick up a stone because why can't I pick up a stone? Oh, so look, we've leveled up. Okay, we leveled up from doing nothing. So here you've got many things that you can put your levels on, but for early game, I recommend putting all your levels into weight so you can hold everything. Then when you put it in weight, you get these things called engram points, and engram points allow you to unlock more blueprints for weapons. So we're going to start off with a campfire and stone hatchet. Right, oh, look at that, we've got a stone. So, we're going to craft ourselves one of the wonderful pickaxes. And we're going to put pickaxe in our hotbar, like so. And then we need an axe, so we need thatch and flint. So we're going to pull out our pickaxe, we're going to go to a stone, we're going to hit it, and we're going to get flint. And then we're going to go to the tree and get some thatch. And then we will be able to create an axe, a primitive stone axe. And then we're going to place it here. There's two things you need to know about the primitive stone pickaxe and the primitive stone axe. So basically, if you come up to a tree and hit it with the primitive stone axe, you will get more wood than thatch, as you can see. But if you hit it with the pickaxe, you'll get more thatch than wood. That goes same with rocks. So if you hit a rock with a pickaxe, you'll get more stone. Hit it with an axe. Actually, that's the opposite. Okay, so if you hit it with an axe, you get more flint and stone. If you hit it with an axe, you get more. Yeah, that also works with animals. When you kill animals, you get raw meat and hide. You get more hide with an axe, I think. But okay, so we leveled up again. We're gonna put that in weight. And now here, I'm gonna unlock the spear and the water skin. See, the water skin is really important. So after you've got the two equipment, the axe and the pickaxe, you want to just go up to, just want to find a bush like this, and you want to press triangle, hold it, and you'll start getting stuff. So you'll be getting fiber and just any types of berries. So I would recommend making a couple spears. So I'm going to make 2 spears, because that's how much I can make. I'm going to put that in my first hotbar over here. So basically, you've got spears. There's 2 mechanisms you can use spears. You can throw them, or you can just do that. The thing about spears, they can break. It doesn't tell you when it's going to break, but it can break randomly while using it. It's really hard. But when we get late in the game, we unlock something called a pike, what is a metal spear, what is really useful, because that actually has a durability bar, but you cannot throw it. So we're going to keep them in our hotbar. We're also going to make 1 torch, like so. This will just help us. I guess, hopefully you can guess how. So now, we want to get some hide. And the way to get that is you need to kill an animal. So there are many dinosaurs in Ark, but what we're going to go try and find is a Dodo. Okay, because Dodos are one of the weakest creatures in Ark survival. Don't want to kill these though. These turtles, they are strong. I swear I just heard a Dodo. Maybe I didn't. Okay, but the turtles are very, very strong, and you do not want to go near those turtles. Well, they're peaceful to start off. If you go messing with them, yeah, you'll know about it. But still need to try and find a Dodo. Okay, how am I going to do this? We don't really necessarily need to find a Dodo, we just need to find an animal. A dinosaur that isn't as powerful as those turtles. There could be something over there. Okay, so another thing you need to watch out for in Ark style is the rivers. The rivers are one of the most dangerous places. The rivers, the jungle. No, the rivers. Oh, there's a Dodo. Okay, so the main things you need to look out for is the rivers, the swamp, and the red forest. I'll get into them after we kill this Dodo. But here is a Dodo. It's a level 4 Dodo. So what you want to do is you want to get out your spear and you just want to bring it at the head. Boo. He's dead. Now you want to pull out your axe and you're going to take it. As you can see, we leveled up, and on the left we got 20 hide and 11 raw meat. So we're gonna keep putting the levels into weight. And now we've unlocked some supplies here. So we're gonna unlock those clothes there. Now, as I was saying, the rivers, yes, the rivers are dangerous. Because sometimes there can be piranhas inside of the river, and that's not good. Also, that is what you need to watch out for. That is a Sarco. That is dangerous. Okay, run. We don't want to die. 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 If you see them at the start of your game, I recommend running as far, and I mean as far as you can, because they're not very nice. They're very dangerous. Trust me, if you come across a Sarco early game, ooh, you'll lose everything. So, oh, there's Pterodon. So we're gonna move up a bit so we don't come across that Sarco again. But as you can see there, it's a wonderful treasure. And these things, right? These are compies. They will not attack you when they're on their own like that, but they will attack you when there's multiple of them. So yeah. So just kill them. As you can see, it broke. So get your axe out. Okay, so that is a Velociraptor. Okay, we chose an awful. Okay, one thing about Ark that you should all know is you're going to die at the start of Ark no matter what. It's a very difficult game, so we might as well just take it from this Velociraptor. So yeah, we just died from level 61 Velociraptor, but that's not the end of it. Everybody dies at the start of Ark. So what we're going to do is we're going to choose another place. For example, we're going to go Stealth Zone 1 this time. We're going to spawn at Stealth Zone 1. Right. Remember, everybody dies at the start of Ark, so you're okay. I wouldn't recommend going back to get your loot at the start of Ark because that is very risky in the long run. Okay. So we spawn. Oh no! I know where this is. We shouldn't be here. This is Sarco water. Great. Okay. So where I think about building base is over that way. So let's try and cross this rock. Okay. So when you cross the rivers, you want to put your head in first. If there's anything, for example, there's nothing bad here. So we're just gonna go swim. We're just gonna swim. The rock front prawns are very annoying. I think there's one actually in there. Like the Sarco has it small, but it's good. Okay, see those beacons in the air? There's one there. Not the tower, them. They're supply drops. You can open them at certain levels. So basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go get the stuff that we had before, and I'll be back. We've got all the stuff. I got into a little trouble with a lot of compies. They're the little things. Oh, look, it's a Brontosaurus. So, right, got stuff. Actually, as you can see there, we got a sign there. The water. That means we just need to drink. So I'm gonna go over to see with. Oh, and that thing is a sign to run. And it robbed us, yeah. Basically what they do, they just rob stuff off you. They're really annoying. And it's practically impossible to get the stuff back because they are annoying people. This is an absolutely awful way to spawn in Ark. Okay, this has been a terrible spawn. I'm going to come back when I actually make it to the place where I wanted to start the base. Actually, no I won't, because that fella's gone. Okay. Ooh, the parasaur. So where I want to start a base is right far over there. You can see it, just right in front of it. Where I put my base in the previous, there is another Sarco. Lovely! We all love that. Okay, I'm going to be back when we're over there, because this is going to take me a while. And I don't want you guys to watch, because it will take me a while. So, I'll be there when I'm there. As you can see there, it's a wild Spinosaurus. If you've seen Jurassic Park, you know what they're capable of. It killed a bloody T-Rex. So I'm going to stay back and whisper so it can't hear us. I'm joking, they can't really hear us. But that is danger. Don't want to go near that, because that equals death in our case. So we're going to carefully walk past it and hope for the best. Oh, it's dangerous. If you see anything with spikes, or it's bigger than a dodo, run. Okay, so. And that over there, my friend, is a Megalodon. And that is why we don't cross waters. Okay, so there's a giant turtle. We're going to run past it. That Megalodon doesn't kill us. Or seal. Or just want to eat us in general. So we're going to stay here till our stamina. Okay, I'm just going to be back when I'm over there, because this is annoying me. So, we're back. I kind of rage quit, but I'm back. I kept dying from that stupid Spino, but we're back. And we're back where I wanted to build the base. So yeah, so I'm just gonna go get all the loot back, and I'll be back. Yes, back where we are. Got all the stuff. Now I'm just gonna get some. Well, no. Right, I'm just gonna get some berries, if I think. For God's sake. Right, I'm just gonna put some berries. There's a lot down here. So now we want to work on building a base. And this is hard to decide where you want the base. So basically, cross this water, remember to check. Is that a dolphin or a shark? See, I don't know if they're aggressive. They're aggressive, yep. Are they? Are they aggressive? Hi. Oh, they're not aggressive. Oh, that's cool. I thought they were aggressive then. So they were coming at me like they wanted to kill me. Hello. I'm sorry, but I don't know what you want. So I'm going to go up here. Okay, right, so what we need to make is a campfire. So let's go get some rocks. So remember, pickaxe gets you more stone. How much do we need? A lot of stone. Go there. Right, we're going to make a campfire. Now what we need to do is just find a place in the base, you know? I think. Right. I think this is a nice place for the base. It's nice. Open. Right, so we got a level. Gonna keep putting it in weight. We're gonna unlock that, and that. Just some clues. Going to get the campfire. Place it there. Okay. So. Right. Gonna get the wood. So the campfire's there. Okay. Right. Okay, spears. Yes. We need some of that. Spears help us defend but they break. I have said that, haven't I? So what I'm going to do now... How do I get rid of this leaf? Okay, so what I'm going to do is... I'm just going to go get some... Doesn't matter. So we're going to pop that away, and now we've done that, we unlock... here, this bit. You can do like thatch foundation, thatch walls. Okay, so we'll get that far. So now what we want to do is we're gonna want to make just a simple starter base. So we're gonna need 2 thatch foundations. So that's 1. Get some more fibre. And that's 2. Okay, so PlayStation, you pull it out of R2 and you've got your inventory. Now this is hard, so you want to find where you want it. So for example, we're going to put... we'll put it here. Put 1 there. I'm going to put 1 there. So that's the foundations for our base. So now, we just want to get some walls. Okay, yes, walls. Here they are. So we need thatch and fibre. So remember to pull out your axe. So the axe gives us, pull out your pickaxe. So the pickaxe gives us more thatch. How many walls do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 walls. I'm gonna go get like the fibre. Okay, how many is that? Just 5. Just the right amount, okay. Right, when you're crafting stuff you move slow, so that's cool. Do 1 wall, 2, 3, 4 and 5, like so. We're gonna keep popping our points into weight or ingram. Now we're gonna get thatch foundation, thatch door, thatch, no not thatch, a sleeping bag. We need a sleeping bag, so we're gonna make a door and a door frame. Going to place the door frame there with the door there. So now we've got a bit of a house. So now we need this. We need hide and fibre. Now the sleeping bag. So very cool. So it allows you to spawn back there when you die, but you can only do it once because it is just a sleeping bag. Do it multiple times, you need an actual bed for that. So what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna go try and find some dodos to murder so we can get some hide. We love our hide. Hide is special. We need a lot of it. Okay? There is a good way to get hide later into the game. But that's ages away from us. We're just getting started. I swear down I saw some dodos here. But I'm just going to speed this up till I find a dodo. Okay, so we found a dodo. It was literally right here. Remember, aim to the head. Boom. Dead. Gonna get it with an axe to get hide. There's another dodo over here. Aim for the head. Axe out for the hatch. Thatch. And boom. Another dodo over here. Aim for the head. Get the thatch. Ooh, there's a Triceratops. That's cool. Another dodo. Might as well kill it. Jeez, I can aim. Okay. Sleep on, what's that noise? Okay, so that's a supply drop. Hey, we can't get that. Actually, okay, yeah. I was gonna go Tame, I don't know what the money. I might be able to get the supply drop if it's a starter supply drop. Okay. So we've got a sleeping bag. We're close to leveling up actually. So actually I am gonna kill this dodo. So we can level up. Put that in weight, and we're gonna get thatch ceilings and storage blocks. Now they're really important. I'm gonna go here. We're gonna drink up, because drink is good. Right. That's loud. That is loud. Then we're gonna go make our way back to base and finish off what we started. We need 2 of them. Right, so I'm going to go make another one now, which is hit this a couple of times. 1, 2. Two. Right, so now we've made that, I'm going to be back when I'm at the base. Yeah. Okay, right, we're coming on to our base. We're coming near it. It's started bloody raining, and rain is a good thing. This will actually get me teachers in things. So instead of going over to the water every single time when you want to refill your water, you can just refill it in the rain. What's quite good, I might have to say myself. So now what we're gonna do? A roof. And a roof. When I get our sleeping bag out, I have proper OCD, so this has to be perfect. Okay. Yes, that's cool. So a cool trick that says pick up allow for 30 seconds. Usually, they used to not be you used to not be able to pick up anything after placing it, but now after 50 seconds you can pick stuff back up. So just going to replace it because I can. Right. I'm starving myself to death. So eat some berries. Right. So, what we need now is we need a storage box. I'll teach you how to get a storage box. We need some thatch and fibre. So we're going to come up with our pickaxe, get some thatch, pull it away, get some fibre, and we can make a storage box. So let's get back to base. So now, can I place it? Ah, we need to get one. Is that good? Yeah, that's good. Okay, so the storage box. You can practically place whatever you want in there. So, for example, I'm just going to put my tiny inventory inside of it, because we don't need it at the moment. I'm going to take this, the meat there, and basically, I'm going to show you how to use the campfire. So, we're going to need some wood, obviously. I'm going to go to the campfire. I'm going to access the inventory. I'm going to place the meat inside of it. And I'm going to place the wood. And I'm going to press light campfire. And that's just going to keep cooking so you stop it. Right, so I'm going to be back when some of the meat cooks. Okay, so one meat's done. We're going to consume that so we get a bit of health. We're going to leave the rest of that cooking. And what should we do? Right, we need some armor, don't we? So for this, it's mainly just fibre. So let's go collect all the fibre, shall we? Right. Remember guys, like, subscribe, it is optional, remember that. And we will be doing more Ark videos in the future. We'll be doing this till we complete the series. Till we complete Ark, we gotta complete it for you guys. Right. There are a lot of berries. Right, so now, to equip the armor, as you can see in the top left it says R2 so we're going to equip that. We're going to equip that, we're going to equip that, and now we are not naked. So that's good. Now the next things we're going to make when we level up is cloth, gloves, boots. We're also going to need a slingshot. A slingshot is one of the first range weapons you will get in the game. That is really, really useful. It's basically, it's like a club. Basically, a club knocks things out. You'll unlock later in the game, but you don't need it. So it's a long-range weapon to knock things out, like this Dodo here. Actually, it's not what we're gonna do. We're gonna tame a Dodo because why not? So what you wanna do? You just collect this. The Dodos are only okay, right. I think he just hit his head on the rock. Are you okay, sir? Are you okay? Okay, so now what you want to do. Access inventory. And now, the best thing to tame carnivores is these things, Mejo berries. And basically, they just help it tame. You can put Mejo berries in. And as you can see, there are two bars, the unconscious bar, the purple bar, and the pale bar, what is taming. So basically, if the unconscious bar just goes no purple, it will wake up. And taming bar just shows the percentage of the thing taming. So look, we tamed our thing. So Dodo, we're gonna name it Toasto. Okay, so we've got Toasto the Dodo. So, good things about Dodos. You can pick them up. So let's pick them up. Open up. Oh, it's already open. I'm gonna throw them in the corner. So yeah. Okay, so Now we've got a pet Dodo. What's wonderful. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to behavior, disable following, and that just makes it so it doesn't follow us. So we've got here now the sleeping bag. When we die, we can spawn here once, and then the I mean, the sleeping bag will just go. So that's why we need a bed. Right. We should have some. Okay, yeah, we've got some more meat. I'm gonna turn the campfire off and replace the meat there. So now we've got some meat in our inventory. Right. What I'm gonna do. What I'm going to do now is I'm gonna go hit some trees, till I level up, and then I'll be back. Okay? I'll be back. I promise. I promise I'll be back. Doesn't matter. I literally walked to the street. I didn't even finish breaking it, and I leveled up. So we're gonna keep putting that on weight. So as you can see, we have 8 engram bits. And what we're going to do is we're going to make that and that. And yeah, that's it. We're going to make them actually. So we need cloth, gloves. This is where we need hide. Okay. So we're gonna go to the Dodos. Well, we're gonna find some Dodos. Where are they? Where are they? There they are. I'm gonna aim. Boom. That's a level 34 Dodo, Jesus. Am I blind? Or did I see it? Oh, there. Okay. I'm good at aiming. I'm gonna make them. I'm gonna make boots. Boom. No. We're going to wear them, not drop them. That's not how you wear gold. You don't drop them. Boom. And boom. And now we have a full set of armor. So guys, I'll be back when we're at the base. Okay, right, we're back, but I think this has been a good first episode, you know. We've got a campfire, we've got tools, we've got a nice starter base, a box, we've got a Toastio the Dodo, and also we've got, level up the Dodo. So yeah, that's just put on my bed. Okay. The Dodo was just in health. And yeah, that's actually been a quite successful video. So, if you enjoyed this, make sure to give a like. Next, I think, for the next video, I don't know. Okay. I'll find out what we're going to do for the next episode. I'll find out, don't worry. But, yes. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.